Last time on Fire Emblem Awakening. How many crab people do you think died to make a beast killer? Find out on the next episode of the Ylisse History channel. I don't even have anything to talk about anymore. That's how bad this has gotten. This is what 200 hours of Fire Emblem content does to you. Instead of talking about statistical gameplay, I just start talking about crabs. Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening. So first off, I want to say, to people who are, like, unsure about, hey, why is Resident Evil 2 getting, like, 4 episodes, and then we get one of these? And that's not because I hate Awakening or anything, it's just because Resident Evil's super easy to make in comparison. Like, I can record for 2 hours in here and sometimes get 1 episode. Resident Evil, that's usually around, like, 4, so that's the only reason why. Not because I've been, like, neglecting the series or anything. But anyways, let's go on to this next story chapter, and I know we still have a lot of chapters left. And we actually have a few supports I should get through. We have the Morgan Brady B support, we have Noir Tharja. I guess we'll do this one then. That's the 3rd time today someone took me for a bandit. Next time I'm gonna... Oh, uh-oh. Looks like some cat's gone boots up over there. Never heard that term before. Wait, is that Morgan?
Well...
Hey!
Morgan, are you alright? Stay out of the light, girl.
Oh.
What? Brady? Well, what am I doing here? Was I asleep? I don't even remember feeling tired. Oh right, I was bashing that huge tome against my head when I blacked... Wait, why? That explains why my face hurts so bad. What were you doing? Bashing your... Morgan, why in the world would you do that? Wait, why are you trying... Wait, were you trying to get your memories back?
Right.
Well, yeah, obviously. If you ever saw me bludgeoning myself just for fun, I'd hope you'd put a stop to it. I'll stop you even if it's not just for fun, you damn moron. Look, I know you want your memories back, but hurting yourself ain't an option. But I want to be able to talk with you about old times again.
You know...
I know, Morgan, I want that too. But more than that, I want you safe. I may just be another stranger to you, but to me you're family. In the future, with Ma and Pop gone, it was just the 2 of us. You're all I had, Morgan, and I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to you.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm sorry, Brady. As long as you understand.
Oh.
That felt really siblingly just now. Don't you think? Me messing up and you scolding me felt... I don't know, it just felt really plausible. Maybe if you keep it up, I'll remember something.
What's that?
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, oh yeah, this'll totally work. So go on, keep yelling. Come on, scream at your amnesiac sister, Brady.
Huh?
Huh? No, I ain't comfortable with.
Huh?
Hey, why don't you use the tone too? Come on, don't hold back. Really wallop me with that thing. Maybe simultaneous physical and mental shock will jar some memories loose. It's gotta be twice as effective as the other one by itself, right? It's just basic science.
Can it?
You're insane. I'm out of here. Oh, those 2 are funny. My children are great.
Yeah.
You there.
What?
Mother, did you need something? Oh god, it's been so long since I've done this voice once again. What were you trying to do in that last battle? Were you trying to distract me?
Huh?
Did I? I'm sorry, I didn't intend to, I swear.
What now?
You mirrored my every movement. It was like some bizarre curse.
Well...
Oh, well, you see...
Pretty much.
Is that what's going on? Someone in the last comment section said the reason she has a Nephany voice is because she's being possessed by the dark spirit of Nephany. I'll take that as a headcanon, that works for me. It doesn't care, doesn't matter, just stop, or don't care. No, wait, it's a force of habit.
What?
What habit?
Sorry.
In the future, you're always too wrapped up in your research to teach me things. Not that I blame you, I know you had your reasons. You were consumed with avenging fathers, you never had time to waste on me. Yeah, Tharja would probably do that. But I wanted to help you, so I taught myself magic and dark arts by following your example. Despite that, I use a bow for some reason.
Yeah?
And that became a habit?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Pretty much.
Oh, but if it's a distraction, I'll stop, I promise. So, it'd be really nice if maybe you didn't put any weird curses on me?
Interesting.
I see. I'm thinking this could have its uses. What a weird family. Okay, anyways, yeah, I didn't have time to really grind up Nora a whole ton. I think I got her, like, A level. But as long as there's flying enemies, she can get easy kills, so it's not a huge deal, but we do still have to be sort of careful. It just occurred to me that I never fixed Niles, but that's okay. Where is his army? No sign of them yet, my lord. I don't like it. They could be buying time. Buying time? Waiting for what? Oh god. It's Baelet face again. Yeah, the fools have no idea what they've just stepped into. The anticipation before battle. I forgot he was even alive. I thought we killed him, but I guess he ran away in that chapter. My hairs stand on end, every one of them. Makes it difficult to brush, I may say. But today's struggle will set the course of history once and for all.
What?
Today's struggle, Cervantes. I think you mean today's slaughter. That's the spirit, tactician. You kind of scare me, but I appreciate your moxie. What? No, I just finished explaining this to you. What's wrong with your ears? The resistance will destroy itself. You and I needn't so much as lift a finger. Ylisian Liege thinks the Dynasts no longer fear us. But they don't understand how persuasive my methods can be. This is getting like... No, that's right, I gave Monokuma the Grail voice, so he's not really Monokuma. They'll know once they see their former friends with knives to their backs.
What?
Chives and flapjacks, you say? The battle is won before it started and without us risking any further casualties. Yeah, brilliant, if I do say so myself. And really, no one else is capable of judging. Ah well, T. Cervantes, I have a stash of Grey Root Blend here, simply divine. Why, Excellency, thank you. It is quite a divine stash, isn't it? A what? You imbecile! Stash the tea! Oh, why do I even bother? If only there was someone with the intellect to appreciate my talents.
Yes.
Yeah, so, like, there are people in Fire Emblem that look ridiculously evil. And I don't know. I don't know if Walhart cares about good and evil or not, though. Cervantes. Yes, my master.
What?
Who is the pinnacle of man, in body, mind, and spirit? Who is greater than the gods? Only you, my master.
A meager effort.
Well, Excellency, that seems to contradict your last statement. What say you? My master, I assure you I meant no offense. I only celebrated achievements in your service, master, to your glory.
Stand up.
Glory is won on the battlefield! Oh wow, this guy seems kind of ridiculous. Glory is meeting your enemy's eyes and watching the hope drain away with his life. Glory is not one holed up in a castle with plots and cowardly schemes. Actually, I like that much more. And I'll be dead before I get some Dynast farm lord to take today's glory in my stead. Oh, why yes, of course, and so well put, my master. I only meant that... That sick mind of yours sees much, Excellency, that much is certain. But for someone so clever, you can really be quite daft. What? You dare speak to me like some child, like your equal? Your equal? No, I fear not. I will never think of you as my equal worm. Now, if you excuse me, I would shave and wax up before the fight. I love how Walhart is like a god amongst men, but like he can
Really?
only find C-tier villains to employ. Like, he's like, oh, a master swordsman, can't afford that. Master archer, can't afford that. Grand mage, can't afford that. What can I get for 90 gold pieces? It's like, well, you can hire, this one and this guy with a mustache. He's like, good enough. To hell with him, with the both of them. Also, why even hire a tactician if Walhart's just going to ignore what they say anyways? No, Excellence, keep your wits about you. They're all you have, besides good looks. He has good looks? Let Walhart charge ahead, the big stupid lobster. Wow, the lobster jokes are happening even before Ryoma. I'll end up on the winning side, one way or the other. Whee! I don't know what kind of laugh that is. More like a pig squeal, almost. Okay, so, I hate this map. I remember doing it. I remember hating it. Because once again, wide open maps like this just screw with my perception of how to handle the map. Of course, this one does have, forts to help against the enemies, but still, like... Man, there's just so much going on here. Okay, anyways, on this left side, we have lots of generals and great knights, very heavily armored units. Yeah, okay, and then on this side, actually the same. His team seems very defense-heavy, which actually works out well for us, seeing as how many mages we have and anti-armor weapons, so... we can fit everyone on our entire team in here. Okay. Some people I'm really gonna have to baby, though, because they're squishy, but not much can be done about that. Yeah, you go over here. You go over here. You go over here. Kale, you go over here. Owain, go over here. Okay, works for me.
Really?
That's him, isn't it? Walhart. Brave of him to face us.
Right.
Brave eye. But more likely he just wants to enjoy this himself. You do your sister's legacy proud, Prince. But humanity already has a savior. Holy shit, that axe is huge. How do you even... Like... What blacksmith do you go to? It's like, can I have the specifications for your axe? Like, how long is the handle? And he's like, as tall as I am. It's like, but why? He's like, just do it. A conqueror who broke stronger men than you when they refused to bow. Warriors of Valm, ride with me now.
Courage.
Together we will stamp out this final pack of insurgents and unite the world. You know, it's always characters, and how do I say this? It's probably just my own bias, and this is the same issue I had with Ashnerd. Of course, we don't know everything about Walhart, but Ashnerd is a character that the fan base just loves. Like, every single person I've talked to is like, Ashnerd is an awesome villain. You know what you're talking about, you're crazy. And after a bit of explaining, yeah, he is pretty cool, but like, I don't know, something about villains like this where it just seems like they're super angry all the time and just doing... Well, he's different from Ashnerd, because Ashnerd was just kind of cruel at times, but he just seems angry. I don't know. It's just not my preferred type, let's say. Okay, so there's no safe place to be. That's a good start. So you can start by doing this.
Let's go. Be gone, fiend.
Sadly, we won't be able to take them out just by running into them like that. It's going to be really hard to use Law and Cool on this map because of how many spearmen there are. There are axe users, but they're very far and few in between. Alright, Onyx, let's go together.
I've got this.
Thanks.
And we learned Swordbreaker. You know, Onyx doesn't really need solidarity that much because he's not really around people being a Wyvern Rider, so let's get rid of that one. So Swordbreaker grants hit at slash avoid plus 50 if the enemy is using a sword, which is insane. Especially for Onyx, but he's not really worried about that. By the way, I grinded up Nor a little bit, but Crom also got a skill called... Oh my god, I hate having to use a touchscreen. My fingers are too big for this. Rightful King increases the trigger rate of this unit's skills by 10%. And with him having Aether to back that up, that is amazing. It's just great. So, switch to Crom here, who has an Armor Slayer to make things even better.
Let's end this.
I probably should have given the Armor Slayer to Long Ku so that way he could, you know, do anything.
Right.
But I'm not too worried. How about you go with your mom? I don't know if I want to leave her out here like this, though, because she's pretty fragile, all things said and done. How about you buff her? We need to kind of take this defensively. Yeah, you go back there. Tharja, I want you to sit between these trees with Nosferatu and tank that. I want you to just wait back here. And as for these two, you should be fine right there. Long Ku, I really don't want you fighting anyone right now. Because high avoid or not, you are fighting spearmen. And if they hit you twice, you die. And I am not in favor of that, so...
You can do it.
Who dies next?
I'll hide you behind everyone else. If I sound a little funny, I apologize. I had my retainer out for like half a day. I had to put it back in, and now it's just like, ugh. You know what? I'll just put Stall in the fort also.
Stay strong. You're almost dead.
It's funny because they can both proc Vengeance.
I shall save you. Dual strike. I've got your back. My sword hand twitches. Try to focus. Face me, evildoer.
It's so funny going through Awakening again because it's so much easier to optimize your units when you know what you're doing. Granted, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Hey, you learned Lethality! Finally. So for those of you who don't know, Lethality is an instant chance to kill something. There's also the opposite version of that, which Ylisse had, which leaves people at 1 health, and I hate that skill.
Hang in there.
Uh-oh. I think she's fine. Yeah, nice block, Noir. So, I'm curious what Tharja learns at level 15. Because she's getting pretty close.
You can do this.
Morgan, you're not helping your dad as you should, despite having the B support.
The hero is never idle.
She's still faster than him in that, like, huge, clunky armor.
All right.
Uh-oh. Unlucky of us.
Prove yourself.
Call in the what? Really? Call in the reinforcements. Let the cavalry rain upon them like a blizzard of swords. I love how you're like, hiding in this castle is cowardly. I need to go out there and fight myself. But having a bunch of people fight for me, it's no problem. Like, what?
Please stay strong.
How well will you die? Are you done?
Astra too strong. I'm a little worried about Onyx, though. Just a little bit.
We're in this together.
Is this a defeat the commander map or rout the enemy? Because if this is rout the enemy, that's a lot harder. No, it is defeat the commander. Which means I might be able to bypass this whole map with Onyx and a hammer. Because Walhart's a conqueror. That's his class. How many weapons do you have? Yeah, he's a toughie. But the problem is I can't have Onyx sit here and tank. Like, 2 silver bowmen will do him in. So I'm gonna have him chug an elixir over here. This will not save him from the archers, but it'll at least move him to somewhere else. I don't know if Onyx is gonna live through that. Uh-oh. I just realized something. That's not going to end well if I don't kill these guys.
You've got this.
Okay. That won't save her. It's fine. No, it's not. It's really not fine. Shoot.
I'm by your side.
That works, I guess. I want to start grouping everyone again. There's no way we're surviving this turn. I planned this out very poorly. All the lancemen are kind of annoying. The spearmen, I should say. Maybe we just should have Kron run up there with an armor slayer and murder him.
Let's end this.
Because the problem with this is anyone on this map who is already underleveled will not be gaining any XP. It's too dangerous to have them out doing anything. So I'm not really looking at a huge amount of XP loss.
Now that's strategy.
This isn't strategy, Onyx. If this was strategy, you wouldn't be hanging out in some trees next to some archers.
I'm right here. Do you like darkness? Hi.
Tharja confirmed #1 Organization 13 fan. I wouldn't even be surprised if there was, like, already art out there of her wearing the black Organization 13 coat.
Go, go! Go get him! Have some of this!
I hope Blancu can survive all this.
Strike!
Although against axe users, he should be able to dodge no problem.
I miss you.
Come on, Tharja. Crit. Okay, here we go, Onyx.
You ready?
You just need to survive all of this.
Nicely done.
All right.
I cannot believe we're all still alive, honestly. Damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Mostly just drink and pray, it feels like. So, the first thing I know I'm going to have to do for sure is kill this archer. He's just a hazard to the general area. So that leaves these three. I can actually move out of their range, so if I kill these three, we'll be safe. But once again, I have to actually kill them. And I also have to hope that reinforcements aren't on their way. At least, I hope that they're coming from the north. And not just like the sides of the map and they're just gonna, you know. I just realized we didn't kill them. That's not good. Oh wait, no, we can still kill them, we're fine.
What now?
With all speed.
Who's next?
And now... Actually, instead of that, I could... No, that's not optimal. Take the killing edge and go.
Please stay strong.
Be silent.
Got you now.
Not half bad.
I love sword masters. They will always be my favorite class. Okay. Well, at least they're safe for now. I don't know about reinforcements, but right now they're safe, and that's enough for me.
You can do it, huh? You're already dead.
I wish I was actually good at Fire Emblem, but I'm not. But that's fine, because everyone's so brokenly strong and I don't have to worry about being good right now.
Quick and dirty. I like it. Son of a griffin. Get it together.
I'm wondering how long until those reinforcements. And where. I feel like if we stick to the southern part of the map, we'll be fine. But just have to be really careful.
As you will.
This ends here.
Well, that's more dead than I could have hoped.
Why even try?
I'm scared to go up there and rush Walhart at this point, so we're just gonna hang back until everything is dead. Oh, I hope that these reinforcements don't appear in the goddamn forts. I just thought about that. And man, do I not want that to happen.
Ready?
Onyx, help her. Onyx, I swear to God. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Onyx will help out. Nope. Would it be better to kill them, or... Still worried about the reinforcements. Yeah, we have to kill them. Wait, who are you paired up with? Well, he's paired up with Maribel right now, which isn't the best, but... better than nothing. So, our next move depends on if... Stall can kill this guy or not.
Pay attention.
Yes!
Ready?
Oh, I needed that. I really needed that. Okay, and now I can keep people out of harm's way by doing this. Just getting rid of him.
You're not alone.
Right.
Okay, and now as far as you guys go, let's get you guys down here with Nosferatu. Oh, shit. Shit, that's it, we're done.
Oh, thank you.
We got lucky there, but chanced up the other guy having a silver... Are we done? Did I just luck out? I think I just lucked out. We just lucked out. I thought it was over. Oh boy.
Over there.
I love how the Crom,
You all right?
Sully combo has gotten to a point where I don't even have to worry about them.
Go for it.
Like with Crom self-replenishing Aether.
Save some for me. Son of a griffin.
I will not fail.
They can take on armies by themselves. It doesn't matter.
Go, go!
Now I'm angry.
You're always angry, apparently.
Right.
Look at this weakling.
Not baloney. Oh no. This better be the last, like, round of goddamn reinforcements, though. Another one and we're just done for. Okay, so we really need to retreat here. Badly. Switch, items, concoction.
A hero is never idle.
This ends here.
Okay. Onyx, I want you to fly over here and take out this archer.
I've got your back.
Because taking out this archer will allow us to occupy that other fort and therefore keep reinforcements from spawning behind us. Which I bet they will try that because I'm guessing their philosophy on this map is, oh, everyone's going to be constantly moving forward, so if they move forward, they should be away from this. Which isn't true. I'll just turtle like crazy. This game's crazy for thinking I do otherwise.
Do your worst.
I was about to say, he never seems to proc Luna.
Over there.
Finished?
Let's see, which one can hit him? He has 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he can't. So it has to be this one. Which sadly is a lance user, so they will definitely get a hit in there. Not much can be done about that. Well, now you just have to hope everyone survives. Oh, come on.
We are superior. So sorry.
Stall, why do you have a javelin?
All right.
That's it.
You know, not rushing up there with a hammer in hand on Onyx makes this map a whole lot more interesting.
Go for it.
Although I'm not sure Onyx would really survive because of archers, but... I could have done it with Crom, probably, too.
Look out.
Okay, he'll survive no matter what. But he will need healing. I love that. It never gets old.
I'm right here.
Oh, we broke Hector's axe finally. You didn't need Beowulf anyways. I'm sure it wasn't that important to him.
Quick and dirty. I like it. You're going down.
Thanks, friend.
Now you need to... Gonna send you down here. Yeah, I'm gonna send you down here. You're gonna go to the convoy real quick. Grab an elixir. That'll keep you safe. Onyx and friends. She has a javelin, doesn't she? She does.
Fighters, assemble!
Why even try?
It's smarter to just to keep these two here, honestly. And I should start healing people while we're back here. I knew it!
Alright.
Sitting on these is a good idea. Screw you, Awakening. We're sitting on these until the end of time.
The hero is never idle.
Oh, you'll win.
Luck be with us.
I love this party.
I really wish you'd stop using the javelin, though. I know I had it on you to attack that other guy, but it's just not that great. How long until Walhart just goes, okay, that's enough, I don't think the reinforcements are working? Like, there has to be a point where he just stops and thinks, like, I'm not so sure anymore, guys.
Alright.
Thanks.
Krom, move up here.
Son of a griffin.
Your end has come.
That archer can just exist up there, he doesn't bother me that much. Deciding what to do here. I'll move her down here. Move these two over here, switch them around. Trade. All she has is a vulnerary anyway, so it doesn't matter. Drink that.
Do your worst.
Stahl's a crit god. Like, do you know how many 20% crits he's hit just this map?
That was intense.
Even if he doesn't proc Luna like crazy, he crits like crazy, and that's enough for me. I am a little worried about our friend here, because he's not super high on defense, but he'll survive. I knew I shouldn't have... I was about to get off those bottom forts, and I'm glad I didn't.
Get it together.
Well,
This map is actually really fun. as I said, normally I don't like open maps. It's probably just fun for me because I'm doing it right. Quote unquote, doing it right. But, you know, it's not the greatest map. Literally, it's just a wide open field with a space in the middle no one can go through. But...
We'll do it together.
You can do this.
Anything can change. Finished?
level is Crom? He's almost capped out.
Luck be with us. Pay attention. Level filled.
Get ready.
And good gross. In fact, almost a perfect level up. Okay, we got this. We got this. We can do this.
You can do it.
Ready? That was intense.
KO next.
All right.
Time to tip the scales.
Only 150 damage. It wasn't really that much, but we'll do better in the future. Don't worry. Okay, Sully, we need to get you some levels too to match up with Crom.
Thanks.
No one is moving off of these forts. End of story. Just like, nope, not happening. Rally. You have Nosferatu, and you'll just have to survive if he goes back here. Okay.
Let's go.
Nora's really helping out. She's blocked way more than she's attacked, but still.
Here they come. You're already dead. Huh.
Let's go mage team, like for real.
I can handle myself.
Okay. Should be a breeze from here on out, as long as I don't trigger something by like walking 10 steps forwards. It's like, oh, you set off my trap, and then every single unoccupied space is filled with an archer.
I love this part.
The Fire Emblem game ever actually did come with a map creator. I would be interested to see someone do a full-on campaign, but you know that there's just going to be like a bunch of meme Mario Maker bullshit that no one can actually get through. And that would probably put me out of playing Fire Emblem because I wouldn't be good enough to do any of the maps.
You can do this. Come on.
Can Crom proc, can you proc skills from the back line? I don't know if you can or not. Seems like you can. Makes sense. Okay, Noir. Yeah, vengeance! Even though it's not gonna really do anything. Oh, your mom didn't really want to help you out, but that's fine. Ah! We're back, it's fine. It's fine.
It's all right.
And with this guy down, it should be the end of the map, practically. I hope. But she doesn't have the strength to actually put him down. So why not? You can do it, Morgan. Have fun.
We can do it.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see if anything spawns. We're gonna wait and heal up. Wait and do everything we need to. So, Walhart has a bunch of guards. One that has Aegis. He himself has Aegis. I think that's Swordbreaker. No. Oh, it protects him from hammers and such. And then this one is Prescience, which grants hit/avoid plus 15 when the unit initiates an attack. So all I have to do really is draw them out here. And then we can deal with it from there. Are they seriously not coming out to fight us? Will they not come out here until... I don't think they're gonna come out here unless they really want to. Or until we're within Walhart's range. Which does kind of suck. He has a sword though, so... Crom doesn't have a lance on him currently. I can reach in the convoy and grab one, I guess. You can't use the killer lance. Can't even use the steel one? How low is his lance rank? I swore we got it up more than that, but... Here, take the noble rapier. Why do you resist me, little prince? You enslave the weak and kill the able. You are the enemy of peace.
Amusing.
I would end the reign of the gods, and you object on moral Oh my god. He is literally throwing the Shadows of Valentia plot back at us. Oh, you're still caught up on this? It's been hundreds and hundreds of years. Thousands of years. And you're still going on about we don't need gods, we can be ourselves. You need to, you need to teach some better lessons. Blood is spilled in any new birth, Prince, and in many, a just cause, as you know.
What?
There's no justification for what you've done.
A meager effort.
By whose laws do you judge me? Yours, your sister's, the gods? You cannot?
Stand up
Look
and
at you, are
fight.
you not ashamed? Your mind is filled with nothing but second-hand beliefs. You dance upon the stage of your gods like a mindless puppet.
Ha!
That is what I reject, being a slave to tradition, to obligation, the old ways. What are you even going on about? Like, barely anyone has even mentioned any form of god in this game, anywhere. Damn the gods, damn their fates, damn their destinies. I will have true freedom. Any man who offers less is my enemy. Yep, thank you once again, Senator Armstrong. Enough. I don't require every detail of your twisted philosophy. You're a villain and a murderer, plain and simple.
I will not fail.
And I am the justice you deserve. Better, Prince, much better. Be not an agent of someone else's justice, but he is literally Senator Armstrong. Like, come on. How many Fire Emblem characters are gonna do this? Now let us fight as two great men freed of their gods. I grant any challenger the chance to test his will against my own.
I am
But you too shall be found wanting.
Got you covered. To hell with you.
Oh my goodness. I could have anyone kill him now. Anyone at all.
can change. Right.
Let's end this.
Now I'm angry.
Okay, here we go. Who should do it? It's my question. Kinda want Morgan to do it. Big jump of XP, but same for Noir, because she kinda needs it. She can't even do damage. Never mind. That's a stupid idea. Brady, my son. My beautiful son. God damn it, Brady. What's his defense anyway? It's 31? Brady, what's your attack? 26. Okay, you know what? I'll just give it up to my daughter. Oh boy, but if... Well, if she misses, there's not really a consequence, but... Behold, I am Walhart the Conqueror, and you are and you are but a pebble upon my path to immortality.
Look out.
You think you have won? You blow as if to douse a candle, but you only stroke the fires of hell. Or stoke. And we got Soul. May absorb HP equal to 1/2 damage dealt. Neat.
Now,
Walhart has retreated into the capital? Fie, will this war never end?
Yes.
His men gave their lives to secure his escape. They won't lay down arms until he does.
Now.
Then we must pursue and see that the deed is done. I don't remember this.
What?
Damn, we're surrounded. The Dyna's right against us. Hold, sir, look. Oh, I don't remember this part at all.
These fools.
He lost? But how? How could the Conqueror be conquered? He's insurmountable, incontestable, invincible. But then that means, oh my. Goodbye then. Do see to it that... I'm back. Did you get the cereal I wanted from the store? Oh, they didn't have Lucky Charms, so I had to settle for Cocoa Puffs. Just like throws a fit. He's like, Cocoa Puffs? How dare you insult me with this? Kills like 5 guys and leaves the room. Going somewhere tactician. Master, I was just... Wait, I was just coming to make sure you're alright. Are you hurt?
Yes.
Rally our forces in the capital. We will put an end to this here. At once, my master. Only, have you considered perhaps waiting just one day? I do have the Dynas and their men on the way. With them to help us, we... Have you not seen the battlefield? No, I suppose not. Take your head from wherever it is lodged and peer out into the daylight, Snake. I'm sure your mighty intellect will quickly understand what's happened. Though if you had half the metal of that Ylisian tactician, you'd already know. It's like pans over to Onyx sitting in camp. Like with Morgan, it's like, Dad, what are you doing? Well, your mom caught me eating cookies again, and apparently I'm supposed to be on a diet. But I don't agree with that. My blood sugar levels don't either. Though if you... Master, I don't...
Yes, sir.
The Dynas, sir, from the Southlands. They're making to siege the capital. But that's just impossible. We had an agreement, just like I had with... Oh dear. The Southern Dynas, did they find out about Yen Fei? This boggles the mind. Do you recognize them? Aye, sir, they're from the Southlands, states that betrayed us for the Empire. Or so I thought.
Oh my.
Well, their allegiance seems clear enough now.
Fire.
I can hardly believe it. Theirs are the lands my brother commanded. Finally, now they come to answer the call?
Very nice.
Finally is right. It's taken a lot of hard work to get here, Sayuri. A lot of sacrifice. From you, from Basilio, from your brother, don't forget this moment. Aye, my lady, aye.
Are you ready?
This game has a lot of deaths of characters I don't particularly care about. I have to say. Now, let us finish what we began. To the capital, friends. Like, there's not a single death in here that I was just like, oh no, they died. Okay, well that is going to... Whoops. I do this every time on accident. I don't really want to hang around the barracks because I don't care. But look how fancy it is. We have a sword on the table now and a poster. And whatever that is on that box. Okay, well, we didn't really defeat Walhart, but we fought Walhart this chapter. And he's almost down, I guess. I don't really know if he's even injured or if he just retreated for fun. Really unclear. Next episode, we're going to do Chapter 20. I know we still have the chapter for Tiki and the chapter for Frederick and Sumia's child, but I'm going to wait until right before the last battle to do all of those, because that's just how I feel I want to do it. I want to get through a lot of these story chapters first. So anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the series, please consider leaving a like, and if you have anything to say, leave it in the comments, and subscribe if you liked it and want to see more. See you next time. Brady out.